Where we at?
That's the case. You can't say you are loyal, but you screaming Cave Gang and T-Top your man every day. T-Top is the bear. That's my man. No, they want to publicly humiliate you. You publicly go, but they not my people. No.
Okay, wait. Say that one more time, brother. I need to get this.
He's still calling himself Cave Gang, and he's still saying T-Top is his brother. When we know the unloyalty that he's talking about is from them two. One is that voted to NWX over him, and one is scary. So of course he gonna go wherever the wind take him. So I feel like Brizz is just as a snake because you be with niggas and you call yourself cool and brothers to people that are loyal to you that you know is.
Okay, so the next case is on Brizz for screaming that people are disloyal, but he what?
He's disloyal himself to himself because he's still screaming out Cave Gang and he's still saying T-Top is his brother. And when both of them for the most part crossed him anyway.
Right. But would that make him loyal, seeing that even though they crossed him, he still
that make you disloyal to yourself, Battle Truth?
Well, yeah, disloyal to yourself. I get that. So you putting him on charges for being disloyal to himself. While he's saying people ain't loyal to him, loyalty already been exposed that there's no loyalty to him. So by him still being there, he's just loyal to himself when it already been proven they have no loyalty to him.
Yes. Which is the biggest disloyalty.
Okay, now I'm trying to cross-examine you though, man, but I don't know how on this one.
Right, it's a different question.
Man, come on, man. Right. Okay, let's turn it over to the people. That's your closing argument?
I ain't got nothing else to say because every real person is going to feel that.
Okay, so the next case is on Brizz Rawsteen for always trying to say how people were disloyal to him, but yet he's still a part of Cave Gang that already proved that they wasn't loyal to him and leaving him on that day when he got punched in the mouth by Calico 60-year-old father and Murder Mook, and finally gave Murder Mook the retribution of the battle rap community, knowing he know how to fight. so do we got a case? Do we got a case? Do we got a case on Brizz Rawsteen for being disloyal to himself? Where we at? Yes or no, y'all? Let me see where the people at. Zulu says yes, you got a case. Elijah says yes, you got a case. Jim Jeezy says yes, you got a case. Voxanity says no. 666 says no. Dramacidal says yes. Chris Garrett says yes. Lamont says yes. Sly says no. Mr. West says yes. Rue says no. Talon says yes. Mankiller says yes. Marquel Porter says yes. Steve Baker says no. Lamar says no. Mark says no. Dante says no. That's 5. Ain't no landslide, brother. Hunter says no. Macroon says yes. Ahmad says yes. Kirkland says yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it. 3, 6, 12 to 10. It passed. What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth. There you have it. You seen it with your own eyes, heard it with your own ears. Brizz Rawsteen, you brought up on charges. While you talking about people being disloyal, you being disloyal to yourself. You being disloyal to yourself. I mean, after something is revealed to you, what more do you need to see? Or do you just sit around and allow it to happen again? Will something worse happen this time? You saw everything you needed to see. You heard everything you needed to hear. To come up with a wise decision to know that you should have been left. You should have been left. And here's the thing, little bro, man. You was always great by yourself. You know that? You was always great by yourself. You don't even know the gifts and talent and power that is in you, little bro. And do you know since you've been sitting out, your stock has rose even higher? You never needed no help. Do you know that? You never needed no help. You were received by the battle rap community the moment you came in. You was your own superstar. Separated from any type of clout, any type of homies, you didn't need none of that. You was your own man. And you stood out your own self, brother. And you had everything working for you. The crazy thing about it, you still do. You still do. You just don't know the greatness that's in you, man. And I don't know what it is, bro. But as a man, what else do you need to see? What else do you need to hear? And why are you looking for love in others when you should first look for it in yourself? I can't keep telling you this, you brothers, this stuff enough. You see yourself the way you treat yourself. If this how you treat yourself, you continue to be comfortable with your betrayers. That's how you see yourself. What you think the next go around gonna be like? You really, really want to give people a chance to make it up to you after you was left to fend for yourself. Come on, brother, man. We not doing this. No. No, 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 no. We not doing this, man. You got to be better than that, little bro, man. I'm sorry, man. I can't hold your hand on this one, bro. And I'm not with you on this one right here, dude. You better than that. And you too old to not know better for yourself. The way y'all be rapping in them rounds, always spitting some of the realest, coldest stuff we ever heard. But yeah, you don't live by your own principles. You don't take your own advice. You don't lead by your own examples. You're disloyalty to yourself. Because that's who you betrayed. When you allow others to betray you, then you got to understand what you did to yourself. And then you align yourself up with the same betrayers. First time, shame on you. Second time, shame on me. You ever heard that saying? When something is revealed and something is shown to you and God is showing you something, take it as it is. But you never needed none of that. Don't you know you was always better when you was just Brizz Rawsteen by yourself? You never needed hype men or none of that type of stuff. You never needed that. Because you always been good, little bro. The crowd has always been on your side. You know how hard that is to do in battle rap, brother? Where you can go anywhere. You are out of towner. And New York, one of the most biased states in the country, receive you like you were from New York yourself. That's how much they like you, and they still like you, bro. You are tarnishing your value. You are tarnishing your legacy. You better than that, man. I can't stress that enough, man. You got to know it, man. Lock in, man. Get your mind right. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. You've been brought up on charges on the Battle Truth court. And look, the people actually voted it through. So they see it too. And they also agree. I'll just leave you with this advice. You treat yourself the way you see yourself. How do you see yourself?